Hey, what's up, everybody? Agamatsu here. I'm going to be bringing you the news real quick just to summarize everything. So basically, the main thing was Pale Morning got nerfed. It got nerfed pretty hard. It dropped from 27 to 24 damage, and that also means like the scaling in general is affected with it. My Pale Morning used to do nearly 49 damage. Now it's like 43.4. So that's like 5 to 6 less damage if you're close to max in terms of heavy. Now, to be honest, in most fights, this will just mean that you'll probably need like an extra hit or two to knock somebody. I mean, 5 less damage. To be honest, it's not really that crazy, but it does, you'll probably notice a difference when you're fighting. They also made the critical slower, but I didn't really notice as much when I was testing it out, so I wouldn't be too worried about that. You can also no longer pass down like legendary weapons like hero blades, curved blades, crypt blades, etc. They also reduced the base sanity, so they wanted to make sanity, I guess more important. To be honest, I don't really see it as much of an issue. I'm usually like in the depths, so as soon as I like start getting the little shakes, I just get right out. So to be honest, you can just go down, and then I don't know, you probably can't stay there for like an extra 5 or 10 minutes. It's really not that big of a deal. There was also some changes to daggers, like Tonto being buffed up, Krulian being buffed up, which the damage for daggers finally getting the get right. Finally, one controversial one was Return to Dark Ages not really giving a physical buff anymore. I saw a lot of people actually like upset about it, and I'll probably have to experiment more with what people think about it and personally what I think about it. But to be honest, all it really did was reduce your mantra damage by 50% and also decrease your mantra damage by 50%. So if you have that specific build, yeah, I mean, it's good for you, but to be honest, like, I would never take it because mantras are really important to me. And finally, they actually buffed risky moves by removing the terrible downside. I mean, that probably has to be the worst downside in the game. Just your dodge frames being reduced in half. It was terrible, but now it's finally fixed, and I think it also guarantees that like if you pick that, you should be like on the road to get Ghost, which is pretty cool. Bloodless's heal damage was also cut in half, so it was gutted pretty hard. Condition runner heal was also nerfed, so they're trying to basically stop the running meta where a lot of people would just run away, heal up, and then come back, or use their Bloodlesses to heal, run away, and come back. And I'm glad it's finally getting changed. You could also get multiple murmurs. That was also fixed. Anyway, that was a majority of these updates. To be honest, I mean, a lot of big balance changes that were probably needed. To be honest, I think the one people are most upset about are the Pale Morning users. I was a Pale Morning user myself, but to be honest, again, if you're a good player, it's not really that big of a deal towards you. I mean, just get like an extra hit or two in a fight, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That'll be all for today's update video, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.